Hey, welcome to another episode of, what's it called, Rock?
Coasters and Coffee.
Yep. Why is it called Coasters and Coffee?
Because we named it that way.
Well, not so much that. We named it like that. That's cool and all, but what about it is special is we get Raquel's addiction on. So go ahead, Rock. Get your addiction on. Raise your glass. You know, the coffee. Yeah, babe. What are you guys drinking? So, I'm not really a coffee fan, so you'll see me sip some tea. And it's we named it that because we love talking about roller coasters, and I know I love seeing your pet faces, off and on throughout the off season, and this is why we do this is to get see you guys and talk about Kennywood and parks and stuff like that. So and Raquel's got addiction to coffee, so we added coffees and coasters. There you go. So it's a little early to go into right into our with the top 10 right now because there's only one person watching. So thank you for watching. Stephanie, what's up? How you doing? What we're gonna do is, like usual, we are going to give you an opportunity. Katie's watching. Give you an opportunity to state your top this or top that. Well, today is going to be your top 5 favorite things of Kennywood Park. Just total, what's your top 5? And I'm going to ask you some random questions too. Now, 'tis the cold season, and with that comes runny noses. So if you see me every once in a while, grab for a Kleenex. I'm going to apologize ahead of time. So how you feeling, Rock? You feeling happy to be here?
Yeah.
Yeah. We just finished a little nap before we did this. It was a little tiresome this morning. But with the group news, I want to first of all let's just take a sip. One sip. All right. Raspberry tea for me and coffee for Raquel. We were supposed to have a member meetup a few weeks ago, and it was the first one I ever had to cancel and reschedule. It was just the roads were starting to get dangerous, and I didn't want to feel responsible. I felt really bad if somebody got in a wreck or, God forbid, somebody got really hurt because of it. For us, it's an hour drive up there, and I didn't really think it was that safe for us to go up there. So I talked to a few of the admins, and we decided to reschedule it. And so with that, the first off-season member meetup was rescheduled for March 15th at 1 p.m. at Spence Bowling. Come over with us. Come and roll some balls off with us, and have some pizza and pop.
Throw some gutter balls.
Throw some gutter balls. That's right. What's up, Nick? How you doing? It'll be awesome to have you think your thoughts on on camera if you'd like. So John, he said he suffered an injury a couple of days ago. Oh man, we're praying for you. And it's hard for you to attend events. All right. And Zach's watching. How you doing, brother? We'll have to chat on the phone soon. I miss talking to you. Nick says hi. So anyway, we were saying that this bowling they have a really nice place. We did this last year, Rock. And you missed it because you were sick. So hopefully you are healthy to be able to do it. But they had a really nice place. They had like cosmic bowling, and it was like the pizza was really good, and pitchers of pop, and it flowed, and you know. Anyway, so that's rescheduled for March 15th at 1. It's been bowling. Hope you just come out, bring your friends. This is for everyone. Everyone is invited. Okay. Today, here's another group news. Today I did a podcast with Jay Zemanek of Insane Coaster Junkie. His podcast is called Right on Track. It's going to be released in August. We kind of told everyone. I told Jay the origins of Kennywood KRAZY and our story as a couple, a married couple, why we started doing this with our friend Becky, who's one of the co-creators of Kennywood KRAZY. She's sometimes camera shy, but that's okay. I'm the one. I'm the chatty one. And Becky's so sweet. I love her to death. She's the smiley one, and see what I mean? See, but Raquel doesn't really. When we're in a group crowd, so Raquel's like kind of quiet. But I guess it all works out. You know what I mean?
That's quiet.
Yeah, you're quiet. You're quiet, all right. I'll give you quiet. So in August, when that is available, I will post the link to Kennywood KRAZY, and so that you guys can watch it, and something else to learn. And with the park news, Kennywood is the time is moving fast. I mean, look, we only got 49 days till we ride again. What about that, man? Yeah, time is going. I think even Waldemar was like 80, and I'm like, oh, wow. But, Thomas, you guys already knew this. We talked about this a little bit. And this is a little bit older, but we didn't do away coffees and coasters until almost a month later after this was announced. The last coffee and coasters, it was like a week later that they announced they rethemed Thomas the Town, and now it's gonna be Kennywood Junction, and we've seen some pictures on Kennywood's social media pictures, and it looks wonderful. Hey Philip, hey, stick around. Would love to hear from you. But anyway, now with the coaster news, this one is totally right field. It's usually not a Kennywood KRAZY thing, but I want to say this. First of all, how do I say this? This coaster is supposed to open up for the 2025 year. It's called Falcon's Flight. It's supposed to be one of the largest ones. It's supposed to be one of the largest ones. Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be the fastest one, the longest one, and the tallest one. All three together. And they don't really set those records very often, all in one coaster. The issue is it's in Saudi Arabia. I think Qiddiya, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Qiddiya, if y'all want to correct me, please. It's Qiddiya City in Saudi Arabia. Man, I'm telling you something. It's expected to be the world's tallest, fastest, and longest when it opens. I heard before when it was kind of announced or rumored, and it was just POVs running around rampant on YouTube and stuff, and people commenting on this. I didn't think it was real, being honest with you. I thought it was just because the G's that would hit, the speed on it, it just doesn't. It would probably knock people out. I just don't know. It's all whacked out, but they started building it. And
yeah.
I don't know how this is going to go. And I was watching ERT. What's that? What's it? X Screams. Global talk. Podcast. ERT, and he was talking about it. And it made me think about this. So I just brought that. I wanted to bring that up. It's like, wow, that's crazy. And then see the point, Siren's curse is now, it's been topped off. That's supposed to be the first tilt coaster in the United States. And it looks pretty sick. Well, maybe not this year I'll go up and ride, but following year, because it seems like every year when the first year that there is a new coaster running, that new coaster's line is tripled length, and it takes like 4 hours. And I'm just, I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna wait 4 hours.
Not Billy in line.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not worth it. There's other coasters in the park. I can I'm not gonna wait for 4 hours. But with that, that's the news today. Feel like a little bit of a cheer. Woo! Anyway, that was a nice one, Rob. So with that, I'm going to try to bring you all on. Here's a pen or a marker. We always need the pen or marker. I don't know why, just to tap it or something. I felt like Dave from the Dave Letterman show, tap, 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 or whatever have you. But yeah, we're going to bring you on camera, and then we're going to try to get you guys working. But first, we started this last time. To you, Raquel.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Now, this is going to be a little finagling the camera. I might have to move the camera around to get this to work. Hi. Now.
Hey, Chuck, what's up? Hey, Raquel.
You might want to put your headphones so you can hear them.
Okay.
Now we can hear you. We actually accidentally had 2 people join us. So we can still do this. I don't want anyone hanging up because it's such a hassle to get. Okay. Melissa, you had it right. Melissa, you originally had it right. There you go.
Okay.
We can see you now. So what we're going to do, and Melissa, say hello to Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi.
So originally how we do this is basically we have one person at a time, but it's again little frustrating. When we do this, we usually just at the seat of our pants, trying to, with the technology, we're at the mercy of the technology. But we started doing this, and this is a lot of fun because I get to see your faces and hear from you as members of Kennywood KRAZY. And so what I'm going to add, maybe I'll start with Melissa. No, I'm sorry, Nicole. I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
That's okay, whatever.
Well,
It's cool,
I'll
Chuck.
ask her first, and I'll ask Melissa the same thing. So, and Melissa has been a member of Kennywood KRAZY maybe longer than Nicole, right? I think
About
so.
a year.
I think so,
About
yeah.
About a year or so.
So,
Yeah.
what about Kennywood KRAZY is special to you? Why do you think it's so special? I mean, both of you can talk to each other, but I think.
Well, Chuck, to me, it got me a whole new family, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I had a bunch of friends, and I have my daughters and things like that. But like, when I first joined Kennywood KRAZY, I didn't know there was all these other people out there that were like me, that liked that amusement park, that like to go out and have fun. And Chuck, Chris and Stephanie literally saved me, Rob, and our animals from homelessness because of meeting you guys,
Yeah.
quote unquote, at Kennywood and becoming a part of Kennywood KRAZY.
Yeah. What about you, Melissa?
And so I don't think I'd be where I am right now today if it wasn't for Kennywood KRAZY.
That's awesome. What about you, Melissa?
Well, like Katie became, was one of, I guess, your main
people that were in it, and she kind of got me in the year after she did. It's just a whole bunch of different new friends, you know. Yeah, for me, it's a whole new, different set of friends, and I'm glad I met Steph and them guys, you know. So it's all different,
Yeah.
you know.
We're glad that we met you too. We love you both,
Yeah.
and it's been a blessing. Okay, so we'll go with Melissa first. Okay, Melissa, I can't see your face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A little bit further over, sweetheart. There you go. That's better. Melissa, can you please tell us what is your top 5 things that you love about Kennywood?
Well, I guess it's fairly new. Permane Brothers.
They got
some.
Is that number 1 or the best? Your favorite thing?
Well, it's at number 3. At least I can eat Permane Brothers.
Okay.
But my number 1, I love the racers.
Okay.
That's if one roller coaster I love is that. Number 2 would be the Thunderbolt.
Okay. So you're a big fan of the rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, well, as Katie says, I'm slowing down and I'm beginning to love the merry-go-round and just the people watching.
People watching. Yeah, I never thought of that. There is a lot of people watching there. What about you, Nicole?
I mean, I have so many difference about that park. For me, there really isn't a top 5 anymore. It's just, it's been like my home park since I was a little girl, always going out, you know, for school picnics, and then, you know, just the family atmosphere of the park.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, later on down my life, I realized that I was in Kennywood Memories, and I didn't know I was, you know, when they were recording it, until I was watching it one day and I was like, oh, that's my dad. And then I like slowed the video down and I kept watching it, and I saw me, then I saw my dad again, then I saw my mom, and I was like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, you know, like, but I mean, if I had to do a top 5 again for Kennywood, 5 would be potato patch fries. Can't go to Kennywood without the fries. 4 would have to be their corn dogs.
Mm-hmm.
3 would be going into the cafeteria and getting their chicken tenders, because their chicken tenders are really good. Number 2 would be the racer. And until I can get over my fear, and until the thing becomes more than a lawn ornament, my favorite coaster is the Phantom.
The Phantom. All right.
So,
all right. Well, ladies, you know, I know, Nicole, we've talked a lot off camera and stuff, and I got to know you. So thank you for your big heart. And Melissa, we love you dearly, sweetheart. Just keep on rocking it out. You know, feel free if you're having any having a bad day, or you just want to talk to someone, feel free to just call us just to chat. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah, Melissa, you can always message me too. I'm here to talk if you need somebody to talk to.
Yeah,
so
that's the thing I love most about the group.
Yeah. It's become more of a family, and it's not about.
Yeah, it really has, Chuck. It really has. It's one big family made up of millions of different families.
So yeah, I was talking to Jay Zabanik today when we were doing his podcast, and he said, "What's the best thing? Where are we going with this?" I said, "Well, I just want to maintain what we have, because it's about like family and it's about friends and spending time. It's
Yeah.
not really about pictures or whatever on a computer. It never was.
Yeah.
And it's not about
Yeah.
me doing videos or whatever. It's about spending time together. Okay, ladies. So
Hi,
I'm going to end it with you guys right now, and maybe we'll try to have some more people on. It's always a blessing to see you guys' faces. So we love you.
Yeah.
If you know,
Chuck, look, I got Daryl.
oh well, all I see is one little frozen picture.
Oh, okay. That's Stephanie's one son, Daryl.
Okay. So anyway,
Say hi.
I'm gonna get off here with you guys. And please continue to stick around. And we'd love to have you comment on the stuff better. That's,
Oh my goodness.
if you can remove yourselves, or if you don't know how to, I can help. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
can you take mine down?
Sure.
Can you?
All right, guys. Have a good blessed day.
Yeah.
Here's Katie. Katie's joining. Hey, Katie, can you hear us? Oh, there she is. Katie, and so we get to see you every time we do these, and that's amazing. I know. I miss you, buddy. We don't get to see you in the off season very often. And
Right now, my mom said I have a vehicle.
yeah, that can be an issue. But hey, so you were listening in probably, right? What we were saying. What about Kennywood KRAZY do you love about, and what do you think is so special about it?
Because you got my new friends, you, Raquel, Nicole, Stephanie. I new friends.
Yeah, you did make a lot of friends. I keep on saying this. I remember the day I met you. We were up to buy customer service, and Raquel was getting her ADA pass, and we just ran into you, and I started chatting with you, and she's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then we gave you a button and told you we were going to do a member meetup, and you came, and we got to know you and know your mom a little bit. Yeah. So that was so much fun. And then you came to Cedar Point with us, and rest is history. So, but what do you think? Is there anything that you think that we could maybe improve on?
Not really. That's like we've been doing. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's do this. Why don't you go ahead and give us your top 10 favorite things at Kennywood, but start with number 5 as being the worst, and then top 5. These are all our favorite things. So, oh, your turn sideways. There you go. There you go. Go ahead.
My 5 is like I've got potato patch fries. But I get that option.
Potato patch fries.
I also like the gift shops.
The gift shops. That's number 4.
Yeah.
Wait. That should be number 1 because you are addicted to she's good looking. She knows what I'm getting at. You know what her nickname is? The T-shirt addict. It's funny. We go there, and I see her wearing like T-shirt after T-shirt, layers of T-shirts. I'm like, what is this girl thinking? She's going to the North Pole? She loves the T-shirts.
I'm a Sir from Kennywood.
I remember you came to our very first Kennywood KRAZY picnic, and you won a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Was it a tank top?
No, it was a regular T-shirt.
Yeah, you still have it, don't you?
Yeah.
I knew you would. Okay, go ahead. So you said that number 4 is your these gift shops.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I with the cold dogs option.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I wasn't paying attention. Can you say it again?
Cold dogs.
Corn dogs.
Yeah.
You sound like Nicole. Nicole's like, yeah, I like the corn dogs. Okay, corn dogs. That's number 3.
I'm good. The Thunderbolts.
Excuse me. Thunderbolt. Oh, wrong pipe. Okay, stop coughing at people.
Uh,
Oh,
my
Thunderbolt.
my number one is Phantom.
Phantom. All right,
Yeah,
baby. All right. Yeah, I know you're addicted. I
yeah,
know. People, purple people eater, baby.
yeah.
Katie, I keep on saying this every time we do these. We love you,
Yeah,
and we enjoy your time spending with you.
yeah,
We're looking forward to. I know you already know about it, and if you can't come, I know it's okay. We're looking forward to you either seeing you at the member meetup or maybe opening
yeah.
day. Okay.
I know I probably will be I'll be that the next meetup. I really don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's all right, sweetheart. It's okay. So, let's with that, hey, do you want to hang up and we'll talk soon, okay?
Okay.
There we go. The technology's there, but it's not there. That's right. With that, we got to talk to Katie. That was Katie, everyone. These things with the two-piece split camera, it's always trying. So we're going to try it again with Aiden. No. There you go.
Hey, what's up, man?
We finally figured it out.
Yeah,
Okay,
is my camera good?
you're sideways. Turn. There, right there. Right
Right
there.
there. Oh,
Right
okay,
there.
there we go.
Yeah, try to hold it away from your face a little bit
Oh
further,
yeah,
so it's not. Yeah, so it's not all. There you
we good?
go.
There we go.
Yeah.
How's it
You
going, man?
finally. All right, you're finally off for work
Yeah,
today,
I
man.
just yeah. I mean, I usually don't work Saturdays, so it's kind of normal.
Good. I heard you and Zach decided to go out for breakfast this morning, and you
Yes.
guys probably had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we
That's
had
what.
Denny's. We went to Target. You know, just to get him out. You know, spread his spirits up.
Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Like just spending
Yeah.
time together. You know what I mean? Spending
Mm-hmm.
life together.
Yeah.
So you heard us talking about like what we love about the group, and Kennywood KRAZY. I met you mostly last
Yeah.
year
Yeah.
during that time, and I knew that you were a park employee,
Yep.
and we just had so much fun with hanging out with
Yeah.
you.
It was a blast. That was a good summer.
Yeah, I remember you being at the our picnic,
Yeah,
and
I'll
I
be there for
also
sure this time.
yeah, you won a few prizes too,
Yeah, I think it
and
was the turtle patch. I forget what else I got, but the turtle one was a big one. I got like an arcade gift card, and I got
okay,
something from Genie TV4. I
yeah,
think I
that
still
was
have
the
it.
card there. Genie TV had gave out gift cards
Yeah,
for the park, and that was their contribution, and they're going to do it again this year. Just recently, within a week or two ago, I had sent you something special in the mail.
yeah.
I don't know if you got it yet,
I
but
don't think
we'll
so, but I'll check.
yeah, I'll just keep an eye on it. We'll for more welcome to take pictures of it and stuff and send me what it looks like. I'm curious. So,
Sure, yeah.
but okay, and what is your top 5
Ooh.
things that you love about Kennywood?
Top fives, man. Like Nicole said earlier, she's been there for almost her whole life. I've been going almost my whole life. So there's not
Yeah,
really like I mean, there's a top five, but like it's just I just love everything about that park. But I'll give you my top five though. Probably my top five. Number five is probably like this is a unique one. I like to chill behind the pavilion sometimes just to get away
yeah,
from the crowds a little bit. I like doing that. Number four is obviously the potato patch.
with
Um,
food.
number two, I love being in the Parkside Cafe just to cool down and
On a
get
hot
some nice
day, it's
get
a
some
wonderful
nice
thing.
food. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Number two is definitely got to be the Exterminator. Or no, not number two. Number three. Number three is
Number 3,
Exterminator. Yeah.
exterminator.
Number two, it's gonna definitely be the Thunderbolt, and then obviously got to put this number one. It's Phantom's Revenge.
All right. And we're asking this too. I really think it's important for groups like us to be able to evolve and do better. And so, do you see something that you may even be able to suggest that we need to do better, or we could do as a group,
Um,
and add on to the group?
Honestly, I see nothing wrong with the group right now. I mean, like we're in a good, position. We have such a great community in here.
Yeah,
With meetups, it brings everyone close to each other, which everyone loves doing that, especially me. I think that's really good.
I
So
agree.
I really don't think a lot needs change, really. It's just, at least I want all of us to like connect with each other. That's what's important about this group is, you know,
Yeah,
being
definitely,
able to
definitely.
create special bonds and everybody, like how I did with Zach. So I don't
Yeah,
see
and I
nothing
see
changing in
you
here.
guys like just pile up like in the last couple months, and that's amazing. And that's what it's all about. Like I said, we started this because we wanted a community in the park, and look what God has done. With
Amen.
this
Yeah.
little thing called KENNYWOOD KRAZY. We are able to share our friendships and to other groups and other medias like YouTube, not just our YouTube page, but our YouTube channel, but through Jay Zamanek, we were able to tell them about KENNYWOOD KRAZY today, and through the countless YouTubers like Tom was here, venture guys, guys like
Yeah.
that, and they figure out what's KENNYWOOD KRAZY, and they come over to our group page and find out that we actually do meetups and make friends that way. That's
Oh,
great. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so, but
awesome.
but yeah, with that, man, again we keep on saying this. I always lift people up, and Aiden, we love you, brother.
Love
I
it too, man.
got to know you, and see your big heart, not only for God but like for KENNYWOOD, and we just give you applause, man, to you, and
Thank
just
you.
keep it up. And we'll hopefully, if you're off for that bowling thing, you can come and
Yeah,
throw
if
some
not,
balls.
I'll be over. I'll definitely be over opening day. So I'll see you guys before opening day.
Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna try to let Zach on. I don't know if we could do the with the technology, but with that, because that if you can see the top of your picture, where it says your name or whatever, it just says remove or whatever, so you can remove yourself. That'd be great.
Yeah, there's a next button if you want me to do that
Yeah,
on my thing.
try
All
that.
right. Well, that being said, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for having me on.
All right,
It's
brother.
later.
Take
God
care.
bless. See
God
ya.
bless. But with that, we're gonna now, Raquel. We're gonna move on. Raquel's now going to share. Don't let me say. We always do this, and you kind of always like trying to show me what you have. It works best. This always works best when we don't see each other's notes and see if we match. Sometimes, most of the times, we don't match. I get it. I get it, Rocky. But this works better when we don't see each other's thing. And you're always like, here's my answers. So, this is Rocky's top 10 favorite things at the park that she loves about KENNYWOOD. And I'm going to tell her, she's going to go first, and I'm going to go and say mine as we go down to the top 10. And so when we do that, we'll see if we can match. But we're going to start at number 10 being the worst. This is not that we hate it. This is top 10. This is my favorite things, but let's say 10 is the least favorite. Okay? So, yeah, you know what, Rocky, we can take these off. We're not talking to anyone, okay? So I want to be able to hear you, okay? And I need to probably read my, all right? So, coffee first. Coffee first, all right? Hey, give me a little click there, buddy. All right. A little bit of raspberry tea. All right, I love raspberries. Yeah, all right? Okay. So, Rock, I want you to go ahead and give me your number 10. I want to listen.
Eating potato patch.
Eating potato patch. Potato patch. Number 10 is Raquel's potato patch. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't think I put potato patch on there. That's, oh, wait, let me see if I did put potato patch. Did I put, potato patch did not make it on my top 10.
It's sad.
But what is my number 10? The reason why we don't, I'm probably not going to match many because I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of things about Kennywood, and we can go on and on what we love about the park. So my top 10 is the trash talking, trash eating lion that sits in Kittyland. And that, do you know his name?
Leo.
Leo has been sitting there for many years, gobbling up all those paper plates and all wrappers and everything. And it's a childhood memory feeding him. So I just hey, Kevin's actually watching. Kevin's usually working on Saturdays. And Kevin, we're talking about our top 10 favorite things at Kennywood. If you want to go ahead and along with everyone else, put your top favorite 5 things of Kennywood in in the comments. We'd love to see them. So Leo Lion is my number 10. And so with that, a little bit of coffee. Okay, Rock. What do you want? What number are we on? We're on 9, right?
9.
Okay, number 9, baby.
Riding the jackrabbit.
Jackrabbit, man. Huh?
Yeah.
Double down, baby. Did you guys know that the sign language for roller coaster is like this? So that double down, baby. I'm surprised they didn't make higher. You want my 9-ness?
Yeah.
Number 9 is our Kennywood KRAZY picnics. Picnics in general, like being able to bring our own food and sit down, break bread together, and converse together. That's a really good thing about Kennywood that I love. I got to spend time with you and just sit there and chat by our weekend, eat. So yeah, that's fun. So, but okay. So that was number 9 for both of us. So go ahead. Hey, again, show me your stuff. What is number? What number is it? Number 8 is.
Riding silk curtain when it's open.
You mean the lawn ornament?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Number 9. So I put number 8. Number 8 is water rides. Number 8 is water rides. Like, I grew up in the 80s. I am probably a little bit older than some of you guys, and I remember when the Raging Rapids, with a few years after they put it in, and, the Steelers had rode it and for promos, and also remembering how wet you did get when you were on it, getting off of it. It was at one time you got soaked on it, but not so much anymore. But yeah, I'm glad that I have those memories. We also have had 2 other water rides at the park. Now it's only 2, with being the Pittsburgh Plunge and Raging Rapids. So, all right. Okay, so go ahead. Well, that was number 8. 8, right?
Yeah.
All right, number 7. Number 7, you keep on showing me your stuff. Okay, go ahead, dude.
Run and spin Invasion.
You like that, the Hurl Master, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing makes. I think I look. It's beautiful. It's a good ride. People love it. I just get sick on it. I can't do spinning rides. I've done it a couple of times because you wanted me to go with you, and I don't know how many more times I could hold my chunks in for you. I love you and I'm married to you, but that doesn't mean that I have to ride every single amusement ride you ride. Okay, that's what Becky's for. She likes to spin it.
You come on with me because you love it.
Well, Becky, she spins. She likes to spin. She even does the Music Express. I'm like, oh boy, go for it. You know what I mean? Anyway, so what was mine? What mine was? Period. Just night rides in general. I think there's something magical about Kennywood at night. Rob. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, something about it. And when they, a couple of years ago, after COVID, they took that away from us, having the park open at night, it was really frustrating because something magical about Kennywood after, the neon lights and all that, the rides and the night rides are just a part of it. It's just a part of it, we love it at night up there. When it's a hot summer night and you can just ride all night and that dive down in a ravine on the Phantom is just freaking awesome. So yeah, but anyway, that was number 7. Okay, what's number 6 for you?
Watching the circus show.
Oh, that's right. They had a new stunt show this year.
Yeah.
And that was reminiscent of the old 80s stunt shows that they used to do. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
You've seen pictures of it. But when we were kids, they didn't really have stuff like that. I knew they had a tightrope walker years ago. They strung something up from one end of the park to the other, and he walked from one end. It took it was kind of boring though because you just looked up and see him take a step or two, and then okay, how long is this going to take? But they used to have that, and then but in the 80s they had a circus. They had like a bear there's old footage of a bear on roller skates and stuff like that, and stuntmen in a box that exploded and stuff like that. So having the new stunt show, first of all, that jet thing, people loved it because one, for the kids could get wet on it, and it was just standing by, they'd splash them, and also like later on when they did that the Wheel of Death or whatever.
I
it
like
was,
the circle thing where the guy went up and walked.
I was thinking that too. There's a name for that. I just don't know what it is.
I don't know.
But yeah.
Circle.
All right. That was number 6.
Yep.
So what? You know what my 6 is?
Right.
It's the Gouda ice cream. You know how much I love that ice cream.
Yeah.
You know how much I'm not supposed to have it. Y'all know that I'm diabetic, right? It's torture being at the park. I want sugar. Give it to me. All right. The Gouda ice cream, the chocolate kind. There is nothing like that. The Taylor's ice cream machines. Oh gosh, they're so good. All right, Rocky, you go ahead and you give me another one.
Milkshake at the Carousel Burger.
The milkshake at the Carousel Burger. What flavor is your flavor, Rocky?
Chocolate.
Wait, no. It's
It's
Oreo.
Oreo.
Or Oreo cream, right?
Oreo cream here.
Yeah, I know that because how many milkshakes have I bought for you there? Oh my gosh, they're like $9 a pop too. And I'm like, this is like double the amount of what a milkshake should be, but they're good.
They're really good.
Yeah, so we love the ice cream there. But you know, the very, very large ones with the donut and stuff on it, we've never done that because you know, just I can't eat all that. Rocky can't eat all of it, so we never done that. But we hear they're really good. Are they worth the $15? I don't think so. But you get to keep the cup, the plastic cup that comes with it. It says Kennywood. It looks like a mug. So, but yeah, that's a wonderful thing. Which number was that, Raquel? 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? My 5 doesn't match. We're just not matching here. But mine is the lights during holiday lights.
Mm-hmm.
It is gorgeous. And they added more this year. Yeah. So I love that. I think it's wonderful. I love Christmas time. You know, I love celebrating. You know, Christ's birthday. I love just around that time. You know, although I don't like the cold weather. Don't get me wrong. I'm a true Pittsburgher. I deal with it. But you know, we want to lift up the crew at Kennywood for all the decorating they do every season for that because that takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know? All right, number 4 is what for Raquel. What is Raquel?
Riding the Black Widow.
Riding the Black Widow is number 4. Why do you think that is, Raquel?
Cause
Huh?
it's a ride I like.
It's a ride you like. Angel's watching. How you doing, sweetheart? For all you joining, thank you for watching Coasters and Coffee. We love you. You know, we're actually talking about our top 10 things of Kennywood that we love. And we would love to see you put your top 10 things in the comments. Raquel just shared that she loves the Black Widow. It's her number. What number 1 or number 6?
Number 4.
Number 4 top on our list. We're talking about this. Now, I was talking to Jay Zamanek today of Inside Coaster Junkie, and he asked if there was one coast ride in the park you could remove, and to replace it with a old ride that used to be in the park. What would you do? What would you remove? And Jay said for him, he said that he removes the Black Widow because it's always broken. He gets the Imperial every time he goes there. And I told him that Bryce just needs to stop riding it because he breaks it every time. Yeah. So he said he'd put the pitfall in it in his place. Yeah, I guess for me, I like to ride, but I can't ride a marathon. It's just, you know. So for me, my number 4 is the history of the park. I really dig, and that's why when we did an interview with David Hayner, I was really like, he took me to school, and I was like, wow, it's really interesting to learn more about the park. You know, you like this. I like, you know, that I like some of the old pictures of the park. See what you know what used to be here, what used to be there, like all the rides that used to be there, and you know, and there was a ride. You know, if you go in the park now through the tunnel where the arrow says "always a good time," there used to be a ride there called the Bounce, and I just saw pictures of it just not too long ago with over the end of summer. I'm like, what's that? I've never seen that there, and I found out where it was by the restrooms there. So there's a history involved in like when the park was developed and all the old coasters that used to be you know be there. It's just amazing, and I get with that. No, I'm reading the comments, and Nicole says I hate the Black Widow. She passed out with her on the ride, and so does her daughter Emily. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's subjective to everyone. You know what I mean? Everyone likes this or that, but you know, as long as we go and enjoy ourselves and spend time together, a community at the park, right? You know what I mean? That's what matters, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. So, for the history, we're on number 3. Number 3. Don't let me see that.
Running the exterminator.
You like the bug or the rat? It's not a bug. It's a rat. I was just saying, like if I had to get rid of a ride, the talk that I was having with Jay, if I had to get rid of a ride and place it with another ride, I would take the exterminator out. It's just time. It's seeing better days. And
That's your opinion.
yeah, it's my opinion exactly. And so I would actually remove it and put the laser loop there. It would fit. Trust me. You know. So anyway, that's the way. Excuse me. That's what I believe that they should do. But yeah. What number were we on? Because I have to.
2.
Okay. No, we're on 3. 3. Okay, because we just did that. Mine was the history of 4, and you told me 3. Okay, your 3. No, my 3. And then I think this is kind of like very important, and this should be important to you. It's high on my list because the memories that we make there are so important. And that's my number 3. The time that we spent there, the memories with our families. I mean, that's why the whole reason we go is to enjoy ourselves. And say, hey, I remember that one time we went to Kennywood or went there. I still think about some of the times that we went to Geauga Lake, or the first time I went to Cedar Point was with Raquel many years ago when we were kids. You remember that? It was me, you, and Scott.
Yeah.
And I got to ride some of the coasters there, and wow, this is a really nice place. You know, they had a lot more roller coasters than Kennywood, and you know, it wasn't my home park, so we didn't stick around coming there every weekend like we do now. But you know, hey, oh, okay. So the memories, and then now number 2 is Raquel. This is Raquel's number 2.
Cheesecake in the cafeteria.
Cheesecake in the cafeteria. The cafeteria. You're thinking with your belly, sweetheart. She got a sweet tooth, just like me. Oh, let me tell you, that the numbers of cheesecake that has died on the hands of me and Raquel. So, yeah, uh, I think they outsource the cheesecake. I don't think they make it there, but it is done well. It tastes, the chocolate raspberry is the bomb. And they had a chocolate cherry one or a cherry cheesecake or something like that one
Yeah,
year.
they have an Oreo one too. That's really good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oreo.
Yeah. So Emily says hello. How you doing? Say hi to Emily.
Hi.
Again, we're filming this live, and when we put it up on YouTube, it will be pre-recorded, so you guys can go check out our new YouTube channel. It's called KENNYWOOD KRAZY, obviously. It has a lot of year-end recaps and you know and vlogs and you know, member meetups and such like that, and interviews. You know, so okay, so number 2 are we on number 2?
Yeah.
My number 2. Okay, I think this is the only ride per se that made it on my list because there's so many rides, good rides there that, you know, but we've marathon this thing over and over again because it's such a good coaster. The airtime on it, and we spent many hours on this coaster at this park. The Fans Revenge, that Purple People Eater itself, my addiction. And that's my number 2 because I adore that coaster. I know a lot of you guys do too. At Kennywood, that's my top 1 coaster at that park. Still Curtain comes in second, but it's, I think we already did our top 10 last time coasters and it made my top 10, that's for sure. And then okay, so Rocky, you could give out your number 1 favorite thing at Kennywood is
Holiday lights.
holiday lights.
Yeah.
Oh, we've actually put something on our similar, but it's not the same thing. See, I had holiday lights earlier, so yeah. What I think the most favorite thing at Kennywood for me is. This is gonna sound cheesy, but it's you.
It's me.
Yeah, you're my favorite thing at Kennywood. That and my family and my friends. I love you all so much. We've had a journey in the last 4 years from me and Raquel almost being divorced one time to going to Kennywood and making a family and God using that part to heal our marriage. I'm so blessed to get to know all of you. It means so much to me. I can talk for myself, and I think Raquel feels the same. But we love you dearly, and we've got to know the coaster community out there, and the one that I never knew existed until the last couple of years of doing this with you guys. Doing Kennywood KRAZY and doing and joining Ace with Raquel and going to other parks for Ace events, CocoCon and Ace at the Kennett Nobles one, and then the Waldermere one that we did the last couple of years. We've made some friends, and we just love you guys. And I love this woman. Yeah, she knows she loves it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's throw them. Ready? Ready to throw them? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Well, that was a horrible throw. Throw it again. Throw it hard. All right. Oh, guys. Well, let the theme song, the new Kennywood KRAZY theme song start. And, don't forget, on the 15th, was it? Let me make sure I get this right. I don't tell you wrong. March 15th at 1 o'clock, Spins Bowling, is our next member meetup. We'd love to see you. Thank you to all of our guests for joining us this snowy, cold evening. Hopefully, Snowmageddon doesn't happen again when we have our next member meetup, because that would suck. I don't want to have to cancel again. But with that, you want to say it with me, baby? You ready? You know what to say. Come on, Kelly.
God is good.
All the time. We love each other with mad crazy love. With that, till next time, Kennywood. And until next time, Kennywood KRAZY, we love you. God bless you.